Good morning and welcome to the three new trades this week for the week of May 29th, 2023. Had a good Memorial Day yesterday, and we closed a winner yesterday as well in our CL or our oil futures strangle. But let's look at some new trades this week. We got the markets looking higher on the eve of potentially getting the debt ceiling deal done between Dems and Republicans. Doesn't seem like anyone is exactly loving it or happy with it, but at least it's getting it done. The market's liking it. Futures are up about 22 points this morning here on Tuesday the 30th. So let's jump into these trades. Obviously, you got a bullish bent to the market, and we'll take advantage of that. So let's take a look at the three trades we got. So first trade we're going to take a look at here is Google. Google, things are super strong on the weekly chart here. You've got stochastic momentum rising. You've got it in a squeeze and rising. MACD is rising. RSI is rising. And you're running right into the, the 618 fib as well here on Google. So breaking through some resistance dating back to 2022. You got some resistance that we pushed through, which gives us a little bit of a solid uptrend. If we pull back, we might bounce off of that. On the daily here, stochastic momentum is starting to reverse. It might be moving higher. You're in a squeeze as well, although you're getting long in the squeeze, which is a little bit of a pause potentially here, something to consider, but I think we'll still look for higher. You're in this little consolidated range here. And I think if we move above that 618 fib, somewhere in this neighborhood here of the 125 zone, and I think you've got Google this morning looking at about 125.90, 125.60. So we should be up another point in Google. So I think we have a little bit more legs on this. We're going to put this trade on with a call butterfly. I'm not going to put a put spread on, although that's something, or a put. Either one of those is potentially fine. However, because this is a little shakier up here, even though I think we can run more, it's a low risk, high reward trade. Before the market opens, we're taking a look at the June 9th, 125, 130, 135. Obviously, this can change after the market opens today. We're initially getting about $1.09 debit on this, which is giving us a 21% debit to wing width ratio, which means I'll be looking for at least 100 to maybe 200% winner on this if we move higher. So that's the way we're going to play Google here, buying to open that call butterfly. Let's take a look at the next trade as well. And this is in ENPH, so in N phase. So what we're looking for in N phase is we've got the weekly reversing higher on both the MACD and the TTM squeeze. So those have both reversed momentum. They've been reversed for about 8 weeks or so now, and you're starting to establish this uptrend line here, and potentially bouncing off the 200 EMA on the monthly. On the daily, we are bouncing off that uptrend line. We're consolidating here. You're seeing TTM entering the squeeze, or in a squeeze with momentum to the upside, stochastic momentum flying higher, MACD's rising above 50. You've got MACD rising as well. RSI was at 50. You're in a daily squeeze, as I mentioned. And I think we've got some low volume areas above. So I think if we move a little bit higher here on N phase, we could really be moving. And this morning pre-market, this thing is indicated up about $2 to $3. So I definitely think we could get rolling on this particular trade. How are we going to play this one? We're going to consider, and this is prior to the open, we're going to look at a call butterfly as well. Low risk, high reward. Pre-market, 51-cent debit, about a 10% debit to wing. We expect that to change with the market open today. We might have to adjust these. We'd be looking for a 100% winner on this one. You could also be looking at the June 9th 150 put as an option. And there's the market opening up today. And we've already got a couple of trades closing. So we've got some of our SPY leaps closing for winners today. So we're open on the market today. And then last trade we're going to take a look at is Goldman Sachs. So on Goldman Sachs, what we're looking at here is the weekly. You've got the MACD and the TTM squeeze reversing higher potentially here. On the daily, you've got the MACD squeeze and stochastic momentum all heading higher. RSI's over 50 and moving higher as well. You've also got a PSAR bullish reversal signal that happened on Friday as well. So that's really pushing Goldman Sachs. It's going to be unchanged pretty much here at the open. So I think we'll be able to get in with a good trade right around what we were expecting. And again, like the other ones, you're entering some lower volume areas above on Goldman. We'll also look to do a butterfly on this one. So you got the butterfly theme going, low risk, high reward. Not really willing to do a lot of selling of puts with the markets so frothy right in here. Doesn't mean we can't go higher, but let's ride the wave. We'll do it with a low risk trade. 68-cent debit here to open this call butterfly. The 335, 340, 345. It's about a 13% debit to the wing width, which is perfect for us. We want at least 12%. That's usually our goal. And around that 12%, we'll be looking for about 100% winner on this to take that off in the next 10 days or so. So short-term trades on all of these as you take a look here. The other trades we are also looking at, just as a little bit of a bonus here, we are looking at Tesla. Tesla is bouncing today. That's going to hit about the 198, 199 level at the open. I think if Tesla breaks 200, which is a good mental point here, I think Tesla can run a bit more on that. So we've got Tesla, and I'm also definitely going to be looking to put on a oil 112 trade, as oil is getting hit hard today, down really 2.8, $2.80, 2.85, something like that. So you're seeing oil get hit a bit here, down almost 4% on the day. Perfect for our 112 trades. So I think we'll jump into that. All right. Well, hopefully these trades work out for you. Again, do your own due diligence on them. If you have any questions, certainly type something in the comments down below. If you like this video and you want to see more of this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want, you can follow me at Twitter at TomMKing7. All right, we'll see you guys on the trade floor. Thanks. Bye-bye.